Hello everyone, my name is Jessica and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am brand new to the YouTube/AuthorTube community, so this will just be a short introduction to me, what kind of things I write, and then what you can expect from my channel if you decide to subscribe. I work full-time in the higher education industry. I mom full-time to my son, who is almost 2.5 years old, and then I write in between the times about 75% when I get a chance. I will actually be publishing under two names. The first will be Jessica Minyard, and that name will cover children's picture books and young adult novels that are all currently standalones. There might be a series thrown in there somewhere, so never say never. And then I will have my super secret pen name, JL Minyard, which will be publishing spicy, steamy new adult romances. So if you want to follow along on all those journeys so far and kind of get caught up about where I'm at, you can follow me on social media. I'll add all my links in the description box. You can also subscribe to my newsletter if you want freebies, exclusive content, first looks. I actually do have a young adult novel that will be coming out this fall. It is a historical, maybe, because it's set in 2005, 2006, so I don't know if we're calling that historical yet or not. Makes me feel really old, but so maybe historical, young adult, coming of age sports romance. That is currently in very deep in the editing stage. It will actually be going to my editor in July. So currently I'm doing my last couple passes of self-edits before they get to read it. So there will be a lot of fun stuff coming up. That's called The Girls of Fall. We'll have a cover. I actually do already have the cover. So that will be coming very soon. Very exciting. If you want a first look, definitely subscribe to my newsletter. But I will, of course, always share it, other places as well. And then I've also finished the first draft of the first book in my first new adult college set romance series. Letting that simmer for a little bit before I dive in for the second draft. But that is hopefully going to be my 2022 book. And there might be another one coming at the end of 2022 as well. But we will see. All that future planning is a lot. So I will be bringing you all along on that journey with me. How things are done, what am I specifically doing, all that kind of good stuff. If you'd like to see something specifically, please leave a comment. If you want to see a video on something very specific. Otherwise, you just get what I think of and want to give you. So we'll be covering writing advice, publishing advice, indie author life. I'm hoping to include some mom life content as well, just because that's obviously such a big part of my life, and a big part of my identity, and takes up a lot of time. So it cuts into my writing life a whole lot, but that's okay. So I'm hopefully, have some content that, kind of how that intersects with my writing life, and everything like that, because, I am still juggling quite a bit, there. There will definitely be some planning and some planner content. I am a connoisseur of planner stickers and I have a lot of them. I'm also currently using 2 planners. I know in the planner community that a lot of people use more than 2, but in the regular people community, people either use just none or 1 planner. So I'm kind of in between there and using 2. We are also in the middle of listing and trying to sell our condo and upgrading to a house to have more space. So I can definitely bring you all along for that journey. I imagine it's probably going to be pretty stressful, and since I'm brand new to this whole, YouTube video content creation. It might be a little rough, but I will try to include some of that moving, organizing content, and definitely if I do any DIY projects, which horrible at DIY, so I don't know if that will happen or if I will film it for it to live forever on the internet. But never say never. So I might bring you guys some of that. That will be it for now, and I think my lighting got really weird, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm using natural light and like a little bit of light, but you know, whatever. Oh, and then I definitely, so this background will probably not be here very much longer because like I said, we're moving. But I will definitely bring you all along when I set up my new office because I really enjoy seeing people's home offices. So I will bring you to my new home office when we start that process. Well, I'm going to cut it for there before I make too much of a fool of myself on the internet. So I hope I haven't scared you all completely watching this video, and I hope to bring you some lovely and helpful content in the future. How am I going to close this thing? My hair is very high today. Leave a comment below if you